Hey everybody, it's Mark J. Larson Outdoors here. I just want to make a video to show my turkey hunting equipment, what I'm going to be using this weekend coming up. My season starts this coming up Saturday, so hopefully next week I'll have a video of me shooting a big turkey. Usually do pretty well around here. So I just wanted to show you some of the tools that I use here. I use a lot of different methods. A lot of times I set up and I start in a ground blind, which I have right here. It's a Primos double bowl blind. It's a really nice blind. I have these chairs from the NWTF that go in the blind that are really, they fold up and then you put them in your blind and they're really comfortable and they sit lower, but you're kind of like in a relaxed position, so they're perfect for in a blind. Using Stoeger M3500 3.5 inch. The call that I like to use here is I got this Primos spring hen. It's right on here. It's got a string here, so even while you're like this, you just hold that string and you can purr. But it works really well. I've had it work to where I've had toms spurring my decoys, and they'll come in. You can take this off here too. It's just Velcroed through underneath the vent rib. You can push it, or you can pull it on with the string. But I've had toms spurring my decoys where I pulled that string and just gave a couple short clucks to get them off my decoys so I could shoot them. That way I didn't shoot any holes in my decoys. I have two foam decoys here. I got a hen and a jake. It just varies on how I set them up. Sometimes I put the hen and the jake out. I've seen setups where some of the toms would shy away from the jake decoys, so sometimes I'll just put out a hen. I got a couple other hen decoys too, so sometimes I'll put out multiple hen decoys. I have some turkey wings here that sometimes I'll use them to flap on the ground and simulate a fly down or a tom out there strutting and drumming. I use the Winchester Longbeard XR. These are 4-shot. I usually use 5-shot, but I think I ran out, and then everything's getting so hard to find right now to even buy it. So I'm using the 4-shot, 3.5 inch. I've shot turkeys at over 50 yards with these, and I love them. I shoot a full choke. I have a turkey choke, but I was patterning the gun a couple years ago, and it was way better with just a regular full choke in this gun. So use that. I have a shake gobble that I use for either a locator, or sometimes I'll gobble at them to get them fired up and get them to come in. It works really good. This model is this is a Primos also, and I have an owl hooter that I use for a locator. That works really good in the morning. Sometimes a crow call will work too. There's a lot of things that'll work. Any kind of sound usually will make them gobble or locate them. Sometimes you just never know. I've shot the gun. I've shot a turkey before, and when the gun went off, I heard another one off in the distance gobble just from the sound of the gun going off. So that's all I wanted to show everybody here. I hope everybody has good luck, good success this week, or with your upcoming turkey seasons going on. And like I said, I start Saturday, so I'm really hoping that around this time next week, I'll be putting up a video of me shooting a big tom. The biggest one I've shot so far is 26 pounds. I've shot a lot at around 23, 24, 22 in that range, but the biggest one so far, I think it was about 3 years ago, I shot one that was 26 pounds. That one's going to be hard to beat. So, but maybe, I hope so. I want to show you some of these hides. If anybody that's been watching my tanning videos, I got some of the hides hung up here. And I got 4 more coyote hides that are just about done now. And then once they're finished, I got 5 more in the freezer to do, but I'm going to cover that whole wall with the hides hanging right there. I'm going to move some of this other stuff out of here, and then I'm going to build a bar right here that's coming out of this wall in front of me. And so that's going to commemorate my best trapping season so far. There's going to be 11 coyotes hanging there, and the 2 fox, the raccoon. So I'm just going to hang them all the way across that back wall, and I'll show you when I'm all done with that. It's going to be, I think it's going to look really nice, and it's going to be a good way to commemorate my best trapping season. So I appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. If you like this kind of content, there's going to be a lot more coming. I've just been really busy, so now that turkey season's coming, I'll be off next week, the whole week, to turkey hunt. So I'm hoping to put up a really good video for you for that. And go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I'll comment back. If you have any questions about anything that I've showed you here, just leave me a comment, and I'll answer it the best I can. Appreciate you watching, and until the next one, good luck with everything, guys.